Well, shocking testimony today about the safety of our food. Members of Congress heard that the federal government, the powerful meat industry, and its lobbyists aren't telling American consumers the whole truth about the safety of our food. Imagine that. We first reported here 4 months ago on a common industry practice that makes meat and seafood look fresher than it actually is. As Lisa Sylvester now reports, consumer groups are now demanding an end to that deceptive practice.
Guess how old this meat is. Despite its bright red coloring, it's actually nearly 2 years old, spoiled and well past its expiration date, according to an Energy and Commerce Congressional Subcommittee. Large food companies have been injecting meat packaging with carbon monoxide that gives it an artificial fresh look. The committee chair grilled meat industry executives, saying consumers are being duped because the products are not labeled. In fact, some meat packages say all natural.
Should science be allowed to deceive the consumer of the product they're about to purchase?
The companies argue shoppers should go by the sell-by date, not by the look of the packaging. But consumer groups say that's not enough.
This sell-by date is so small that I can hardly see it with my progressive lenses, and an elderly person would not be able to see it. This is deceptive packaging.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture approved carbon monoxide packaging based on data provided by the industry. But Representative Bart Stupak produced an internal email from the company Hormel that called into question the validity of the data. Hormel acknowledges the memo but says the process is still safe. The industry points out there have been no deaths or illnesses.
It allows us to pack case-ready product in our plant and provide the maximum available shelf life to consumers and provide them with a tamper-proof, leak-proof package that they then can rely on in their own homes.
Many major U.S. meat companies have told the government they either plan to or are opening to warning consumers that they can't rely on the color of meat to tell freshness. The European Union, Japan, and Canada have all banned the use of carbon monoxide in packaging.
Now, the Food and Drug Administration has never done an independent review looking into the safety of carbon monoxide as a color fixative. Instead, the FDA determined that it fell in a classification of chemicals generally recognized as safe. Lou?
Generally recognized as safe. The United States falling behind the European Union, Japan, and other countries in banning this practice. It's so difficult, I'm sure, for many Americans to remember when this nation set the standard for consumer safety and for concern for health of the public. Thank you very much, Lisa. Lisa Sylvester reporting from Washington.